Okay, so let's start off with translating what humpt is. Okay, so we're going to translate humpt. Now, does it mean home training? What do we think in English home training is? humpt 영어로 뭐예요? So people are using this term more here in Korea and also in English. And that word, ta-da, yes, home workout. Now, home training is okay. home training도 괜찮지만 I usually see home workout on YouTube. So, how about you at home? Do you home workout? Or do you work out at home? I do these days. These days I work out at home because, yes, I hate going to the gym. Let's move on. Why do we work out? To live a better, healthy life. Jenna Kwan, thank you. To live a better, healthy life. Because I want to stay healthy. For being healthy, to stay fit, to stay young, yes, to get fit, to lose weight, to flex on Instagram. Yes. Most people 요즘 뭐 유행했어요. 그쵸? 그 body profile? Like the body profile, it's also kind of Konglish, I feel like it's a little bit Konglish. What's the word for body profile? Now, that's a good question. For me, I think really this is a Korean yuhang, like a Korean trend. I don't know too many people outside of Korea taking a photo for their body. Like they want to, like, I don't know why people do it. I don't want to do it, but I have friends who've done it. So yeah, it is really strange for me when people want to look really like sexy or they want to show off their muscle. In English, how would I explain it? A glamour shoot, yes. It could be a glamour shoot. Again, it's really hard because I think this is really a Korean style thing. The only people that usually get that photo outside of Korea are like personal trainers or bodybuilders. Not many people get it. I don't have many friends outside of Korea who've done it. I have many friends in Korea who've done it. But outside of Korea, 거의 없는데요. So yes, maybe just to explain, like glamour shoot, a body photo, a full body photo. Yeah, again, really interesting trend here in Korea. I don't think I could do it. I'm too embarrassed. Okay, so yes, why do we work out? To lose weight. Now, a common, when we're learning English, we sometimes make mistakes, right? And so a lot of people say, I want to lose my weight. Okay? This is incorrect. I want to lose weight. You don't need my in this situation. Some people want to gain weight. They want to gain muscle. Right? They want to gain muscle. And some people want to look toned, ripped, or shredded, or swole, yoked, cut. Now, what do all these words mean? 이 단어는 뭐예요? 이거 무슨 뜻이에요? Toned is a really easy one. Let's have a look. Toned, to look toned. Basically, Now, or very little fat. 지방 없어. Like this lovely lady in our picture here. She is what we would call toned. She has very little fat and she is in very nice shape. Most people, especially women and men, want to be toned. They want to look toned. They want to have this six-pack. All right, what are some other reasons? Now, let me put my face just here. To look toned, to look ripped, to look swole, to look yoked, cut, shredded. Okay, these are some new words for you to learn today. Ripped is like this guy here. No, this guy. I should be pointing this way. Yes. Muscle plus little fat. Okay? So some people also will say he is toned as well because he has very little fat. But yes, toned and ripped. Think of maybe like Captain America. Captain America would probably be toned or ripped. Swole or yoked. That is the guy, not this one, the next one over. The big fat, he's not fat, but the big guy, swole or yoked. So this is kind of like bodybuilding. Really big guys, bodybuilding. This guy down here, he is shredded. A lot of muscle, very little fat. Is Dwayne Johnson swole? Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he would be swole. He would be yoked. He's huge. He's massive. He's so big. So yes. These are some new words to talk about. Especially men. Some women do as well. Some women like to look ripped. Some women like to look shredded. Some women like to look swole. Remember these new words when you go to the gym. You probably can't get ripped or shredded at home but you know, if you work hard, you can. Again, why do we work out? To not let ourselves go. I really let myself go over the Christmas holiday. So to let yourself go is to gain weight and become unhealthy. What kind of workout do you do? What kind of exercise do you do? Do you do cardio? Do you do weights? Do you do calisthenics? What is calisthenics? We'll talk about that in a minute. How about you at home? What kind of workout do you do? A lot of people do home yoga. I also have tried stretching more. I stretch a lot more at home. Breathing, like meditating. Meditating is great. What's the most popular workout in Australia? I think similar to Korea. I think many people go to the gym. Many people play sports. A lot of people play sports in Australia and in Korea. I think a lot of people in Australia like to run outside. Yes, some people do yoga, tennis. Tennis is a great one. Pilates, swimming. Oh, I miss swimming. Cardio, which is short for cardiovascular training. Now, you don't need to know this. You can just use the word cardio. Running on the treadmill, or in Korea, many people say running machine. Swimming. Skipping. Aerobics. Aerobics is very big in Australia. I used to be anyway. So yes, running on the treadmill, swimming, skipping. There are many things. What kind of workout do? I do weights or weight training. But most people would probably just say weights. Okay? So I usually do weights, 5 times a week. Now, calisthenics training. What is calisthenics? Well, calisthenics training, there is another word for it. Simply, people say, just body weights. What are some body weight exercises that we usually do? Do you know the English words for some body weight training? Like the woman here, what kind of exercise is she doing? And push-ups. Push-ups. Yes, so this guy here, I see it in the, yes, he's doing a pull-up. Now, a chin-up is the other way. A chin-up is when your hands are this way. Now, here is something interesting. Everyone likes to talk about their body. When I say I want to work out my arms, there are usually 2 places that most people talk about when they work out their arms, right? They are talking about their bicep, which is that part there, and their tricep, which is under the arm there. We call them bis, and we call them tris for short. So many people say, today I worked out my bis. Now, some people like to work out their back. And the common ones, there's a lot about the back. But trapezius are called traps, which are basically these muscles. And your latimus or your lats you can see them on the thing. Now, a lot of people who go to the gym talk about these muscles a lot. So my lats are hurting or my traps are hurting. My traps are killing me. So you could say my traps are killing me, my arms are killing me, my legs are killing me. And the last one, the legs. The gluteus maximus, or the glutes, also known as your butt, your bum, your ass or ass. Your hamstrings are usually behind here, and your calf muscle as well. So these are just some of the words that you can use when you go to the gym, or even when you talk about home training. These are the things you want to work out. So what about you? Let me know. What kind of workouts do you like to do? What kind of muscles do you want to build? You can let me know in the comment section below.